that, stay mad. Dip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life gone live.
And then the Rolla Bulldogs will square off against Waynesville in the finals that he has instilled in these Waynesville Tigers here. First play, a little pitch to the fullback there and nowhere to go. So ball will move on that side of the hash. That'll bring up second down. It is second and short to be exact. 2 or 3 yards out there. Tigers again line up. This time a little bit of a different formation here. In motion, this time a handoff for the little sweep toss, or sweep handoff, I guess. That's going to be enough for a first down. Tigers will advance the chains. I know what I can do. This will be the third play. So the second number will be your number of plays. How about that for creativity? But again, thank you for joining us here. Fans in the background, air conditioning, the normal sounds of the world, I guess. And this time a pass, that is caught. Backside of the quarterback, pass is complete. That's going to be enough for another first down. That is play number 4. And the Tigers will advance again. It is first down and a goal, it looks like. We'll be live next week in Carthage, Missouri as the Battle of the Cats begin. First 4 out of 5 games is Tigers versus Tigers. And then we got a Wildcat mixed in there as Neosho comes to Tiger Town in Waynesville. This play is short, second down. And the 5th play of the Tigers offense here. Neither team has scored yet. Touchdowns will go down as 1 on the scoreboard for the Jamboree scoring here. Just to keep things simple. And third down, a gain of a couple. So it is third and goal from the 5 coming up. Do want to thank Rolla High School here for allowing us to be here to film this. Again, check the Booster Club out if you'd like to support the Rolla Bulldogs. Be sure to stop by the athletic office or look on Facebook to give them a call. Pass is caught. That is a touchdown, Waynesville. Tigers on the board. And we will reset back to the top over here. I did not turn my replay on, but you know what? We can turn that on now. As long as I don't break anything. I might break something. But Waynesville leads 1-0 over Union right now. They still have 5 plays to go, according to my math. Never accused my math of being correct, by the way. Sometimes math don't work well. Tigers coming up next will be the Columbia Hickman Cupies, the only Cupies in the country. While the Tigers being the most common mascot. Union is the Wildcats. Play number 8 is second down after a short gain. Ultimately, about a 4-yard gain on that. And this tripod is terrible. I should probably fix that one day. But it is somewhat behaving itself, so we'll just leave it alone and let it be happy. Tigers in motion again. Looking for the handoff in the backfield. Nowhere to go on this. That is a short gain. Managed to drop the shoulder, get a few yards on the play. Third down on the 9th play. It is 3rd and 3 coming up with the sticks. Now Tuesday we got softball and volleyball jamborees at the same time from Waynesville High School. They'll both be live on Allen Hilliard Sports. You can watch double vision, have both jamborees going if you'd like. You can do whatever you feel like to support the Lady Tigers there. Speaking of Tigers, Tigers on the move. That's enough for a first down. That is the 10th play. So 2 more plays to go for Waynesville before the change of possession to Union. They lead 1-0 right now in this first set of competition here in the Jamboree. That sun does make things a little more difficult down there, but we'll bear with it the best we can. And quarterback keeper, that is a touchdown Waynesville. And on the 11th play, we'll see if they get their 12th play out of this. Tigers will have a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of this first set against Union. Union will have their chance at offense coming up. This is very similar to the extra time, overtime rules, essentially, where you go back and forth. Except they have been shortened a little bit to keep games from going multiple hours. But during the Union offense here, we will go over the schedules of the Union Wildcats and also probably go over the schedule a little bit of the Waynesville Tigers. We'll have plenty of time for them. And this is play number 12. We have a Tiger down out there. I do believe this is the last play of the drive. And this could be a good one if the Tigers get free. They have room. Good stop on that. 27 of the Wildcats with the defensive tackle. Union in a tight formation there, like a little Wildcat formation almost. I guess pun on the word Wildcat. Short gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10, it looks like. So no gain officially here. Well, they got a half a yard, maybe a yard, but the sticks are still there. Nope, the sticks are back. The ball's at the I don't know what we're doing here. There we go. I was about to say the math wasn't mathing very well. Now they fixed all that. We are back. It is 2nd and 10. I think it should be 2nd and 10. It doesn't matter. It's a jamboree, honestly. But Union is going to pick up about a 20-yard pickup on that, maybe a little more. That'll be first down. Again, our football schedule next week for the Wildcats. We'll take a look at them first. Two big games to start the season. Union at Washington. A lot of good memories playing against Washington back when I was in high school. Remember 4 teams with Camdenton, Washington. And this is a first down. Third play of the drive. All 4 teams state ranked with 2 losses between everyone back in the district when 3 teams played 3 games for the district title. Waynesville defeated them when they was the #1 team in Missouri at the time. Then Vianney, former Waynesville coach at Vianney there, forgot what his name was, but the coach right before Vernon. Assistant coach up there for many years, I believe had a state title. Then this is a touchdown Wildcats. So Union on the board, 2-1 now. Tigers lead cut in half here. September 12th, Union will travel to Sullivan. Then they will host Pacific in St. Clair before another road trip at Farmington on October 3rd. October 10th, hosting Owensville. Then they'll travel to St. James on the 17th. And the 24th, they will host senior night against Herman. Conference games with Owensville, Herman, St. Clair, Pacific, Sullivan. Not sure the name of that conference, but they are conference games. Again, out of that little tight formation there, that little Wildcat package. Again, big pickup on the play. That is play number 5. And that's enough for another first down for Union. Now looking at these Tigers here, we're going to talk about our Tiger schedule first. Tigers on the 29th will head to Carthage to face the Carthage Tigers. They will host the Republic Tigers on September 5th. That is our military appreciation game. And that'll be the first game we get to show off our video board to everybody. So come on out to that. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you got some ideas, get a hold of the athletic department, Corey A specifically. Some involvement with the community. Anything we can really make to integrate that. And then September 12th, Tigers will travel to Willard to face the Tigers on the road. And then on September 19th, we'll have a change in cats. Tigers will host the Wildcats of Neosho. And then on September 26th, the Tigers will travel on the road to Ozark. Very nice facility down there. And then for the first time in 4 years, the Glendale Falcons will come to Waynesville again. 3 road games in a row to Glendale was a long road trip. Due to the conference shifts that we ran into a few years ago, that is play number 7 for Union. Then the Tigers, a couple road games in October, the 10th and 17th at Nixa, at Kickapoo. The Kickapoo game will be sponsored by the Waynesville School District. All other Tiger football games currently right now are sponsored by Security Bank of Pulaski County. Your local hometown bank since 1936 in downtown Waynesville, member FDIC. They are a supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports for all the sports that we have. That is play number 8. And then Waynesville Tigers senior night will be against the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. It's going to be an old-fashioned brawl that night there as the Jackets come to town. Records don't matter in those games. That is a big rivalry game here. Much like the old Rolla days, but everything has to change. Just the way of the world. And run down the middle. This is 4th down. I may not have been keeping up very well on that. I wasn't really paying that much attention. Also, some broadcasts this coming week from Allen Hilliard Sports. We have Waynesville softball and volleyball jamboree at the same time on Tuesday. Again, you can watch both of those at the same time, or come out, support one, watch the other. Support both of them, come on out. So the 9th play will be a turnover on downs. Union will keep the, there's the fire truck going by there. Very nice fire truck Rolla City has, by the way. It does, in fact, look like a normal fire truck, though. So Union, again, in that tight package coming out, quarterback under center. Looking to hand off to one of these backs here. That is fumbled. Ball is lost and recovered by Union, but that will bring up 2nd down. That is the 10th play of the drive. About 2 more plays here to score for Union to tie this up. 2-1 Tigers lead right now. And then we'll have the Dixon Volleyball Jamboree. That will be on Wednesday. That'll be from Dixon High School. Lady Bulldogs will host Bell and Plato. So conference opponent and district opponent. So again, big matchup for that for the Lady Bulldogs. And then we'll have, I believe, a night off on Thursday. At least that's the plan right now. But who knows? Nights off don't always last very long. And then we'll be back for, again, on the road for that long trip to Carthage, Missouri. And we are going to send the house here. This is 4 wide receivers. Okay, well, we have 5 wide receivers. I can't count. And they are both moving now. 3 on the left, 2 on the right. Out of the shotgun. Pass is incomplete. That is the, I believe, 11th play of the drive. That is down number 3. Yeah, my tongue all caught up there. Looks like Rolla and Hickman are finishing theirs over there, heading back to take a break. And we are going to take a break, have a word from Security Bank and several other of our sponsors after the end of this. Actually, you know what? Because Coach Matlock is my favorite softball coach, we're going to have her interview for you during the break so you all can listen to that. And then, since I may have forgot Coach Hahn's interview, we'll even do that for you. Well, maybe we'll have the softball interview. I don't know what happened to it. You know what? We'll just...
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Dip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live